like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video.
Hey guys, this is EmeraldAvengerG. Welcome to today's video. There has been a new patch on the experimental card that I missed yesterday somehow. Couldn't tell you how. It's definitely not because I was binge playing Assassin's Creed till midnight. But let's hop into it. So it has a change for Ashe, Hanzo, Sigma, and Wrecking Ball, nerf, buff, or rearrange, recovery time. Yeah, rearrange, buff, nerf, nerf. So Ashe. Ashe being able to eliminate 200 health enemy heroes with one headshot while assisted by 30% damage boost became too dominant, especially when combined with other improvements to her weapon. We are lowering the maximum damage, but also the shot recovery time to keep her overall damage output relatively the same. Viper damage has been reduced from 80 to 75, so she can't one-shot 200 health heroes like it said, but her aim down sight recovery time reduced from 0.7 to 0.65, so not a lot of a change, but sizable enough that it'll be noticeable. Hanzo, rate of fire change improves the feel and effectiveness of Storm Arrow's ability, and those small adds up over time, adds up over the course of firing 5 arrows. So the shot recovery time reduced from 0.3 to 0.25 seconds with Storm Arrow. Pretty good change, so I like it. I'm still gonna be bad with him, but oh well. I still miss Scatter Arrow. Sigma. His change to Experimental Barrier. We're increasing the cooldown of Sigma's Experimental Barrier to require higher commitment to its placement and open up additional opportunities for counterplay. So, Experimental Barrier redeploy cooldown increased from 1 to 2.5 seconds. So, quite sizable. So, you can't like spam it, like send it out, let it take damage, recall it, to force people to start attacking again, then send it out just to block it again. It's pretty good. Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball's high mobility and potential for massive shield health have left him a bit too survivable after the overall damage, and crowd control in the game has been too down. We are reducing the amount of additional shields he generates per target through the base 200 shields from the ability, but the base 200 shields from the ability remains unchanged. So, he gains shields from enemies within a certain AoE whenever he uses adaptive shields, but that amount was 100, it is now 75. So, let's go and hop into custom game, if we can ever find the settings, because we always have issues with it. Yes, that is correct. Alright, let's do it. So let's go with Ashe first. So her damage has been reduced with the aim down sights just a little bit. It's kind of hard to notice, I'm being honest. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, it has been reduced. Not much more to show there. So Hanzo, his change was with Stormbow.
With honor. Redemption.
Okay, yeah, that was a lot actually. We can get it again. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not much else to show outside of that. Okay, so the next one is Sigma. So
there is no obligation for the universe
wow.
to make sense to you.
That is like wow. So like shield dancing is the thing that he can do. Like, he can jump between it. But what this is basically nerfing is he would, like, send it out, have it block damage, and then pull it back, and then send it out as soon as other attacks started coming. But now that doesn't work because, well, it has a longer cooldown. But now, of course, he still can be just as productive by using Grasp and then Accretion, and then using a shield again. But, I mean, that 2 seconds, that's going to be massive. I'm not sure if that's really going to hurt the correct people, though. Because, like, the pros will be able to deal with that. The high-level people will be able to deal with that really easily. Because just drop it, use Kinetic Grasp, and then it should be up again. It should actually be healed a little bit by then, too. I feel like this might actually hurt the lower levels, including myself, a lot more. But who knows? We shall find out, I guess. And last but not least is Hammond. This is a really short video now I think about it. This is really short because these aren't like massive changes and they're really easy to show. So, in here, he gains flat 100. But when we go out here, he will gain 250 total because each of these guys will give him 75 on top of his already 100. Once the cooldown goes off, yeah, he gains 250 health. 250 extra health. So it is reduced because originally that would have given me 300. that I would have had 300, so I had 900 total shields, which is freaking ridiculous. Like no character. I don't like the fact that Bob has it. See, 925. So that would have given me 1,000, but because it's reduced, does less, which I really don't have a problem with. I love playing Hammond. I definitely misuse his abilities, but he is frustrating, especially whenever your team doesn't really know how to deal with him. I mean, of course, I know how. I play Junkrat and McCree. Junkrat and McCree are great counters. McCree can flashbang him, but Junkrat can trap him and then just spam him. That's my favorite thing to do, is just trap him and then just pelt them with a full clip and two mines. But yeah, it's just going to make him easier to counter. The Sigma thing is just going to make Sigma not as oppressive with his shield. I don't think directly reducing his shields is a good idea. I absolutely hated whenever they just reduced all the character's shield health. It was stupid. It didn't really fix it because double shield is still the only thing to go. They should have made more anti-shield stuff rather than, like they should have given Pharah's Concussive Blast the ability to deal extra damage to shields, and maybe Soldier 76's Helix Rocket, since it's a Helix weapon, just to keep continuity. I don't know. Yeah. I think this is definitely a better direction for how to fix shields with Sigma than they did with him before. Because with the size of shields being that huge, I feel like 800 or 900 health is a little better. They just need to add more anti-shield, and that would fix everything. But outside of that's all the changes. I'm assuming Kanezaka, the map, it's off the PTR right now, so I'm assuming that it will be coming to live next week with this patch. So I just heard Lucio moving. I'm assuming that whenever we get this patch tomorrow, or get it next week, next Thursday, we will also be getting Kanezaka, and when we do, I will be going on to the map once again. Show you guys it live whenever there's a bigger player base population for it, and I can get some free loot boxes for it most likely. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow me on my socials. Keep it video. Channel, go to Discord, join the conversation, Patreon if you feel like supporting me. This is EmeraldAvenger. Have a nice day. I'm trying to get my my gravitic flux. EmeraldAvenger. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.